What's up, guys? Just want to make a quick video. I haven't checked in a while. I just updated one of my PC, one of the three in my gaming room here. I was in my lounging thing watching the Kong movie on the 83-inch LG C2 OLED. But yeah, I updated the PC, the gaming PC. So I wanted to show you guys amazing parts. So first, let me just show you what we got here. We updated. We got a new monitor. I bought another keyboard. I know I have a problem buying keyboards. Power supply and video card. But anyway, I'm running a Ryzen 7950X3D, which I had that, so I have that undervolted for. That's a whole another video for you guys that don't know. By undervolting it, even my cache cores, the gaming cores, I have running at a high speed. So on stock settings, a regular Ryzen, 7950X, that's the non 3D version of this. So this is a 16 core, 32 thread CPU. Except for the one I have is split in half. So eight cores, 16 threads have the gaming 3D V cache, and the other 8 don't. When it's a multi-thread program you're using and not a game, it uses all 16 cores. When it's a game, the 8 non cached cores go to sleep. But you can see, look, I have it over. So even in single thread, my cache cores are beating the regular Ryzen 9 7950X cores, which those cores are running at 5.7 gigahertz, 5.8 gigahertz, whereas these cached cores, even with the undervolt, they're still capped at like 5.1, 5.2, something. It depends. Sometimes it can go up to 5.4. It all depends on temps, power, everything. It all depends on. There's a lot of things when you're running, because I have the negative curve offset on each core, and it's a whole big thing. But as you can see, I actually have the cache cores running faster than the normal non-cache cores. Here's the CPU. I got the I did upgrade from a RTX4070ti to a RTX. Oops, I just put a light on. RTX 5090. I got an ASUS TUF Edition. And yes, I have all 176 ROPs. This is where you check if you're buying one. You want to know if you got one of the ones that are broken. That's where you check. What else? Just for you guys that don't know, yes, make sure your resizable bar is enabled, which it was anyway. And make sure your PCI Gen 5, your PCI lane is, you turn on Gen 5 if you didn't before. Like I said, I didn't upgrade my motherboard. I had an X670E, so there was no reason to upgrade. But if you do, you got to make sure you're turning those things on, because the 4070 Ti was a Gen 4 PCI video card, so that was set to those speeds. So I had to turn that on. So just something for you guys to think about. I figured I'll run a quick Fire Strike Extreme. Make sure there's no sound on here. And then while this is running, I'll talk about some of the things we got. So, new keyboard. First of all, this is the best monitor you can get. I advise everyone to buy this monitor if you have the money. Hold on real quick. It's the ROG Swift OLED PG32UCDP. This is it. Besides, I know you can't tell how awesome it looks, amazing with the HDR and stuff, but I had the Alienware 32-inch, which was last year's best monitor or whatever. This blows it out of the water. The Alienware was 3440 by 1440, that 10 by whatever ratio. This is a true 4K. This is 4K 240 hertz, or you could run it at 1080p 480 hertz. But I run it at 4K 240 hertz HDR on. It has the Alienware had all kinds of crappy inputs and stuff. This has a ton of input, USB inputs and stuff. HDMI 2.1B, I think it's called, which is great because this is here's the monitor. I'm telling you, buy this monitor if you could. All right, that's the exact model number. It's nothing special. It is amazing. Like I said, I just had bought that Alienware. It was a month old. I sold it just to get that. This is my 5090. It's just it's I didn't show you. It's overclocked. You know, it's the overclocked edition or whatever. But it's 175 megahertz overclocked, other than the stock. I got it because I like the. Well, I was probably would grab any 5090, but I like this one because it's not filled with RGB lighting. It's just there's just a little bit, so it's just right there. That's it. And I just light it up green, so it matches all my other stuff. But here's my new power supply. Now I had a 1,000-watt platinum power supply in here, but I wanted an ATX 3.1. It wasn't so much that I need. Like I said, I had an 80 platinum. It was 1,000 watts. This 1,500 watts. I know, but I'm using the cable that came with the power supply. Actually, two came with it. I don't know if one's right here, but for the 5090, and if you have a 4090, you know about the 600 watt cable. It comes. The one that comes with the actual video card is a single cable that splits into 3. And if you have a brand new ATX 3.1 power supply, oh shit, it's over already, Fire Strike. Alright, I'll get to that in a second. I wanted to show you this. It's just a single cable. So there's no splitting, there's none of that stuff. It's just one. Here it is. See? I'll try to get it. That's it. That's what the cable. One to your power supply, one to your graphics card. This power supply actually can power two 5090s. It has two, of course, if I wanted to, but I don't. We all know that would be stupid. And the last thing is, this is totally unneeded, but I wanted to. Obviously, when you're gaming, you want you don't want a wireless mouse and wireless keyboard. And my friend was working. This was on sale. This is way I think this is like $200 something or something. I didn't pay that though, so it's pretty awesome. You can see it has the OLED. I know a lot of keyboards have OLEDs and stuff. Gives me all my temps, everything like that. So Fire Strike. Anyway, so it's the Apex Pro. You can see you can use it with everything, pretty much. So I got my Xbox Series X hooked up. Actually, my Xbox Series X, my arcade, and my PC are all hooked up to the big screen. So we got 46,722. So let's
Bixby voice privacy contents have been updated.
What was that? Oh.
To continue, review
All right, so let's we'll compare results online. So I figured this would do good. I mean, with the 5090 in there, but I wanted to like see against what I used to get. So on my results, right? So fire. What was that? Did I add it yet? This is Fire Strike Extreme. All right, so 46722. I'm just gonna compare it to mine. So 46722, Fire Strike Extreme. I want to say, look at add to compare. That's with my 4070 Ti. You can see it was the date. Look, 225. We'll compare it. So the only thing changed was the video card. So that's the difference from a 4070 Ti running on obviously it's a Gen 4 card, PCI 4. So I don't really even know how much opening the lane to a Gen 5 lane gives you, but whatever. And here's the RTX 5090, and you can see it just destroyed it, man. It almost double the speed. I don't think I've really ever seen like that much of an improvement with one part. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously it's great. It has tons of memory, obviously, but you can see, look at the speed difference, like clock the frequencies. So the 4070 Ti had overclocked, running at over 3 gigahertz. I haven't touched the 5090 yet. If I get the 5090 running over 3 gigahertz, it's gonna murder this even more. So 46722. I wonder if that like the Hall of Fame, the people that use the friggin' like the ice and stuff. Yeah, they're in the 50s and stuff. These are the people that use the liquid nitrogen and stuff like that. Not going to do that with a brand new card. So, pretty awesome. So that just wanted to show you what the difference is from going from 4070 Ti to 5090. And I grabbed the new what do you call it? Power supply and the keyboard also, and the monitor. But the monitor is hard for me to show you like how awesome it is right in person. You know. Let me see what other. Port Royal. These kind of take forever, man. I'm not gonna run anymore. But yeah, it pretty much kicks some butt. So that's my my setup for now. I was this close to going from I have a X670E AM5 motherboard. I was gonna upgrade to a X870, but there's no reason to do that. And my temps are insane, so there's no reason. Look at my temps right now. I don't know if you just seen it. It went away, but I think my CPU and GPU both, granted, were just idling, but they're both in the 20 degrees. Look, those are beautiful temps. Come on. And then I got my little. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. The one effect that I created, but everything's green because I have Jets stuff everywhere. It's also my football room. But yeah, so there's some of the new toys, and I just wanted to show you guys definitely, man, this monitor. Grab. I know the 5090 people. Not everyone's been able to get it. People will argue with me about how important a good power supply is, and I know you can just get an 80 gold and that's fine, but they go hand in hand. If you're gonna get like something, if you're gonna do something stupid and spend money to get something like this, you should have. It's like building a mansion on a crummy foundation. You know what I mean? So think of it that way. It just, you just don't want any issues. 1500 watts. I'm probably never gonna need that much, but I wanted the ATX 3.1 benefits. It shuts down. There's all kinds of digital monitoring and stuff that my other power supply didn't have. So I like to monitor, as you can tell, stupidly. I like to monitor all my stuff as I'm playing and stuff. But and yes, I do use a controller to play Call of Duty and stuff. I can tell you though, since being I only play Neo Geo on my arcade, and my Xbox. I don't even use my Xbox. I play everything from the PC. I play all my PC stuff on here for like racing and stuff. I have the racing set up, and unfortunately, I haven't touched my my virtual pinball machine over there. You see, it's covered in blankets. This is just in movie mode right now. Usually, this is just an ottoman. This whole big piece just goes right up against the wall, and then it's just the couch. But that's when we're playing here. I have two. Also, I have two decks, tank sticks, dual tank sticks. So I have actually four. It's 4 players for if we're playing on the big screen, because, like I said, the arcade and everything's hooked up to you. All right. So yeah, that was my update, man. I don't know where my dogs are. Oh, there's one on there. Who's that? Sash, say hi. Sasha, hey. I don't know where her brother is. He's on. You can't. You don't know where they are. You have to look before you sit down around here. All right, guys. All right, man. Hope everyone is doing well. Had good holiday, and everyone's family happy, healthy, and safe. I almost forgot. So, cheers.